What's up, guys? Welcome to another edition of Tornado Research and Rescue. We're about to run live Reno test. This should be fun. So, all right, hope everybody's ready for it. About to get down. Okay, here we go. Let's check out our starting position. It's going to begin kind of up here somewhere, and we're right here. Basically, what we want to do is try to get east as fast as possible. So we can try to go ahead and avoid, we want to get in front of this thing is what we want to do. So let's go and do our best right now. I think we are going to go. I just figured out how to zoom in the map. Yeah, there we go. Am I going the right way? I'm going the right way. We'll see. We'll see anyway. Thank you guys for hopping in, stopping in. This won't be a very super duper long stream. We're just going to run this scenario, which is, I mean, I think it's like 48 minutes or something, so. Let's run and check. Hopefully the audio is good and all that stuff, y'all. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. So we are going to start heading east, like I said, as quick as possible. The storm is going to be behind me. Nothing's going on just yet. It's just going to be me driving for a second as it's back here getting its act together. The generation of the landscape and stuff like that, it happens later. I don't know why. I'm not sure if it's waiting on the tornado to fully develop itself before it decides. It may be the storm may be taking all the resources, I think, is what might be happening, and then allowing the landscape to happen afterwards is what I think. Not too sure on that, but we're gonna see. This game, guys, is Tornado Research and Rescue. It's going to be at the bottom right corner down there is where you're going to see it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're going to go north a bit. And like I said, we're just going to try to get east as much as possible. It's maybe in the wrong way. That's okay. But there's our developing storm. This is the El Reno 2013 test. So basically what we're testing here is not for perfection. We're testing the path. So, I downloaded the National Weather Service KML file, and it has the exact path, latitude, and longitude of the storm. Basically, what we're hoping is that it's going to match up with what we have going on in the game, which would be super duper cool. So, getting ready for a long ride, dude. This tornado is massive. So, little thing about the El Reno tornado, it starts off sort of small, of course, like all tornadoes, like a baby tornado. It gets bigger as it goes along. It's not a wedge tornado as people think it is at its full size. It's actually a cylinder tornado. Rare, you don't really see those a whole ton, but it's more of a cylinder than it is a wedge. And that's what gives its width and its strength and all that other cool, good stuff. So, let's see. All right. Like I said, landscape is not going to fully load yet. I really do think the tornado actually takes most of the resources before all the weeds and flowers and corn and stuff around me develop, so it makes it look a lot better once that happens. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go south. Turn. Not very quick in the fields and the dirt and the grass, but it's pretty quick on the road. So yes, that is Dorothy back here. That is Joe's truck. That's her truck. Tornado Research and Rescue is based off the 1990s, so it uses the F system. But here we're using the EF because we're in 2013. We have a time machine, and we flew Dorothy and Joe's truck into 2013 to chase El Reno. So let's go with this test, guys. I hope you are having a fun day. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and yeah, it's fun being a dad, man. I love it. Cool. All right, there's our wall back there developing for our initial tornado. You are going to see several tornadoes in the El Reno scenario, and the reason why is because as far as the game goes, El Reno did have satellites with it for just a brief moment of time. So you're going to see another wall cloud develop here in a little bit, and you're going to wonder why. That's what it's going to be, the satellite tornado. That's not how it happened. I mean, it happened like that, and during the El Reno tornado, it was famous for having the satellites. but probably going to look a little bit less realistic than it should with those other walls. But here we go. We got a touchdown. 6:03. The tornado touches down southwest of El Reno, moving southeast. So there we go. We have the first touchdown of this storm. Guys, if you like, go ahead and follow, like the channel, and yeah, anytime we go live, you get notifications that that's what's happening, man. We're doing it, and we are putting out some storm chasing content out there for all the weather nerds like us. All right, let's do it, guys. We're going to keep on going east just a little bit. This tornado gets really quick. This is one of the quickest tornadoes you'll find. I mean, it runs constant, almost 50 miles per hour plus on some areas. I mean, it really does go, and that's just how it was, man. So, like I said, we're not testing perfection here. We're basically going to test out to see if the path is going to be correct and such. Let's see, where is this located at? There it is. It's a little baby tornado right now. Look at that. There we go, doing its little tornado thing out here. It's got its path going. We're not going to be really saving many communities during this one. Like I said, we're doing a test. I would love to go to every spot and save everybody I can that has generated in here. But I mean, honestly, yeah, we would lose a whole ton of folks. Maybe next time. But we're just doing a test run. So there's our tornado back there. Let's kind of get out and take a look at it. Eventually, all the vegetation here will generate. Like I said, it's going to take a minute for this to happen, but it will happen. But right now, there's our tornado. Our VHS is off about 5 minutes, man. We got a 5-minute delay on our VHS here compared to the time in game. I don't know why. I have to figure that formula out. I have no idea what's going on. But let's see. There's our tornado. It is right now, this thing is moving at a pretty quick speed. And it's going just like this. Now, this is how El Reno did it. It kind of went to that southeast. And just kind of dangled along and went kind of different areas and such like that. So we're going to see it dive bomb a bit, head east, go up, dive bomb some more, head south, go east. I mean, it was a very erratic path on this tornado. This is Tornado Research and Rescue. You should have on the bottom of the screen, you should have the title of the game down there on the bottom right. This is on Steam. It is $12.99 right now. It goes on sale frequently. Sam is an awesome creator. He's the developer. He's the single solo developer of the game. Show that guy some love, man. All right, 40-kilometer map. I probably should have went for 50. 50 is kind of overkill for this tornado. El Reno, even though it was a massive tornado, didn't take a whole lot of real estate. Basically, what this should end up doing is doing this, kind of going this way, going up and down, and then kind of going up like this, having a little loop right here before dissipating. This tornado looped. It's insane. Once it gets up here, this thing just has this loop where it just kind of does, man. It loops around and goes and dissipates. But right now, there we are. See how fast this thing is, man? And it gets really quick as it goes along. It dive bombs, man. So we're going to get in front of it. We're going to take a look at it. There it is. Not a whole lot to it yet. We're going to keep getting east. We're not trying to do the probes and stuff. I will get a probe down in it. I may actually jump inside the tornado here in a little bit to see what it looks like inside of this thing. Because I'll be honest with you, it's going to be wicked. It really is. This big cylinder, oak wet tornadoes, these big giant round, looks like a barrel instead of a wedge. They're fantastic. Jacob, this is going to be El Reno 2013. This is the monster tornado right here. It should get 2.6 miles wide. And I'm guessing it's going to do that somewhere around in this area here once it gets past the municipal air park. This thing should get freaking massive. So, start out as a rope. It's going to cone out a little bit, should wedge out. And then that's when we should start start seeing the evolution of this tornado happen. What's up, Sam? Yes, sir. I'm interested too. I'm kind of curious on how this is going to play out because this is I downloaded some National Weather Service files to kind of get this right. So we're going to see the path. Right now, so far, compared to El Reno, so good. It's doing its thing. So it should be going a little bit east-southeast. And that's exactly what it's doing right now. Okay. McKay, this is Tornado Research and Rescue on Steam. Okay, let me turn my headlights on. There's our tornado back there. It's kind of hanging out. And right here, if you look in the middle of the screen, there's another wall cloud developing right in the middle. So this is for a satellite tornado that ends up happening with this here in a little bit. I mean, you probably wouldn't see that a whole lot. Okay, 6:09 Central Daylight Time. Turns east near Reno Road between Heston and Brantley Roads. Okay, so now our tornado is going to start taking this easterly. Yeah. Instead of east, though, it will go just a little bit to... It's going to go east-southeast. So it's going to kind of float a little bit south as it goes east, which it should do that. But, yeah, right there in the middle of the screen, kind of where it says west-southwest, right there below that, that's going to be where our satellite tornado will develop. It's not going to last long, which is great. But El Reno had 2 satellites with it. So... this should be interesting. We're going to keep going east because this thing is going to get quick, man. I'm telling you, I'm going to get caught in this tornado. It's just going to happen. It gets way freaking fast. This is a very quick tornado. For the distance it covers within under an hour, it's pretty crazy. Pretty nuts. Okay, so let's get east of this thing. It's starting to kind of get big back there. It's going to start wedging out here in a moment. We kind of got a cone happening here. Yeah, dude, that's going to be great, man. Having force in the game is going to be really cool. If you can have force in the game, you're definitely going to get some Dixie Alley stuff, kind of where I live at. You're going to get that Arkansas, Mississippi type tornadoes are going to really rock it out. Okay, there we go. Like I said, dude, look how fast it is. This is a 33-mile-per-hour tornado. Every time I stop, this thing is catching up. It doesn't have any roads it has to grab onto. It's going to grab onto the ground and go. All right, so going to keep going. And we'll eventually kind of stop and take another look at it here in a moment. Guys, this is Tornado Research and Rescue live on Steam. It's on Steam right now for $12.99. Go pick you up a copy. It's in development, man. It gets updates all the time too. This is this game gets more developments than a lot of other games do. Seriously, it's crazy how many it gets. Plus, with the new scenarios out where you can customize scenarios, I mean, basically that's the user going in and be able to kind of make their own, do their own thing, right? You can go in here and make your own little tornadoes and stuff, man. Okay. So there's our wall developing for the satellite. Like I said, once it happens, it won't last long. They're F0 tornadoes, EF0s, EF1. They shouldn't be very big. They should be possibly one tonight. Yeah, possibly an update tonight, man. That'd be great. Can we play this online? No, not yet, man. But it's gonna. I think it's gonna happen. There's our satellites. Here they are. So there's our satellite tornadoes. They should be small ropes. And yes, they are. Very brief satellite tornadoes with El Reno. Not very big, not a lot of shape to them. These things should be going away rather quickly. There's our vegetation. I was waiting for it. Cool. Little satellite tornadoes. We can't play this online together yet. Not yet, the Bears, but I mean... I'm guessing the day's gonna come one day. All right, so the satellites will be dissipating. They look like they might be now. Yep, they're gone. No more satellites. So the time is just a tad bit behind. It's a couple of minutes, but that's okay. The important part's that gigantic tornado behind me. Now look, it's going to look like it's catching up with me, and it is catching up with me, but I mean, it's going to get wide. It's going to get really wide really quick. We'll get up here and I will check the path again to make sure that we are safe as I want to be for now. Like I said, we're probably going to get in this thing. I mean, I'm sure we will, just kind of see what it's like. Still a wedge tornado. We still have a wedge out here with the El Reno. It's almost a mile wide right now. It's moving at 41 miles per hour, so it's picking up speed. So far, so good with the path. What I want to see it to do is go back a little bit to the southeast here in a minute. If that happens, we're kind of on it then for sure. But that path is getting wide. It's 0.9 miles. We're almost at a mile. Nice big tornado here. Okay. Still kind of taking its shape up. You can see out here on the right side where it's expanding. The tornado's beginning to expand on top. It's going to start a rapid. It should start a rapid growth spurt here in a moment. It's catching me, man. It's like seriously right on top of me, almost. It's just coming. It's coming at us. It's a mile wide. So here's the thing, man. Imagine this. This thing is going to get almost twice as wide as it is now. It's 1 mile wide right now. This thing gets 2.6 miles wide. Okay, here we go. Expands rapidly near El Reno Municipal Airport. So this is where this thing begins to really pump it up. We should see a east-southeast turn here. Man, dude, look at the top. That's space shit, man. You really should, the Bears, man. You ought to. You've been here a couple of times to watch me play this, man. I mean, honestly, this is it's worth it. It's all worth it. Very much, man. It's gonna look like it's gonna be like we're gonna be. I'm serious. Here in a minute, it's gonna blow up, and it's gonna look like we're just like it's just running at its full force, which it kind of is. It's 34 miles per hour, 1.3 mile wide. Okay, here we go. All right, we still got some easterly track to work with here. I'm going to go up to the next intersection. We're going to stop and take another look at the map. So I'll tell you this, Sam, I ran this with the last, I kind of had a couple of scenarios with this so far that I built. And I would say the last one I had, I mean, I knew where it was going, but it got so big that it was still, I still got caught in it. It still caught you, man. It's so, this thing is enormous. And the great thing about the game is it doesn't over exaggerate. I mean, that's what it was like. I mean, it was massive. Right now it's 1.6 miles. This thing is going to get a mile wider than what it is right now. It's starting to take that cylinder shape. So this is how El Reno was set up, right? El Reno was not a wedge tornado. El Reno was a cylinder. Cylinders don't happen all the time. This is exactly what this was. This was a big barrel, just a big round barrel tornado, right? That's really what it was. The thing is it was so big, it was hard to tell anything about it because first of all, it was massive. Secondly, it was rain wrapped. So it looks like one big globby dust storm on most of the videos you see of this thing, man, which is nuts. Like I said, I hate not saving the people, but today it's kind of like we're just testing. But look, that's exactly what it was doing. It goes here, turns, kind of goes north, dive bombs a little bit. I mean, it's very erratic. This is why chasers had such a hard time with this tornado. It's almost 2 miles wide now, and it's about on top of us. We got to go. We got to keep going. This is on PC. This is going to be on Steam. This is a Tornado Research and Rescue on Steam. It's $12.99 right now. This is a custom scenario. This is the El Reno 2013. This is the widest recorded tornado that we've had, 2.6 miles. I know there's a lot of debate on that. I'm not going to debate facts or debate anything. We're just going to watch and enjoy this one. I know. Hey, look, by the way, this should have EF5 strength in it too, okay? I know this was rated at EF3. I know the debate. I agree with most of everybody saying that the mobile radar had EF5. I agree. So I put it in here. The National Weather Service has an EF2 or EF3, I mean, and that's great. That's what they want to do. That's fine. But there should be some EF5 strength in here. Okay. Crosses Highway 81. No, run to the fence. Okay. Crosses Highway 81 at maximum width of 2.6 miles wide. All right. Woo! Oh my God! Look, it's coming, man. This, do this. Oh my Lord! It's almost 50 miles per hour. This is why this thing was so hard to escape for the chasers. I mean, it really was, dude. This is a big tornado, and it's a quick tornado. I'm gonna do my best, man, but I don't know. It's just catching me, dude. I feel like a ghost on Pac-Man, and I feel like that's Pac-Man, and just it's nonstop coming at me. Look at this thing, dude. Okay, it abruptly turns northeast and accelerates greater than 50 miles per hour. That's fantastic. This is, yeah. I'm still in danger because it's only what? Okay, now it is 2.6 miles. Okay. All right, so we're going to get up here, and I'm going to go north with it. We're just going to kind of run in front of it. I kind of want to... Oh, dude, I can get the winds from here. Holy crap. I can hear the winds from here. It's almost right on top of me. It's got AF5 strength winds is about where this happened. So this is pretty accurate. When we're done, we're going to go map comparison to it. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get really close to this thing. Like, it's probably not by choice. It's probably just going to be because, I mean, it's so big anyway, right? Good Lord. This thing is like a bowling ball of just destructive hell and winds. I mean, the inflow is ridiculous. You can just you can hear it. Look at the motion on top of the storm, though. This big cylinder tornado. Every documented video of El Reno you see, this is what you get. I mean, really, honestly, this is about what you get. You get that. It's almost like a big dust storm approaching because it was so massive. Right now, it's 2.6 miles. It's right on top of a community here, unfortunately. I mean, that's like, dude, there's nothing left of it after that. Okay, reaches maximum size and intensity near Radio and Reuter Road. All right, we're just gonna go take a look at her. Here we go. Yep. Winds right now are 105 miles per hour. We're still not even in the main circulation yet. This is like, yeah, this is a whole lot. Wow. EF5 strength is, this is where it was reported by the mobile DAO they had out there, basically. That day, this was it. And like, man, if it's out here, it's gone. I mean, it's just gonna be. We're not even in the tornado yet. We're still in the outside. We're still on the outside of the tornado. We're still on the outside of the tornado. Oh my God, bro, it just threw me. Okay, we're in front of it. We're still not in it. This is crazy, man. I'm getting so many samples, like, just sitting in the truck. Can we quick deploy from here? Let's quick deploy. I mean, jeez, man. We're just kind of riding in the front of this tornado. That's how crazy this one is, man. This is unfortunately where TwistX lost her life, because TwistX didn't realize this thing was just about to bombard them to the north, and this is where it got them right here. But I mean, it's so big. It's one of those that how do you escape it? I mean, right? It's massive. Okay, we're on the outer, I want to say the outer wall. We're on the outer right side wall of this thing. And, man, maybe we can get behind it and get some, see what that, RFD's like. Somebody said drive to the core, Jerry. You can't. The outer bands of this, look at this, man. Look at all, oh my God. You can't get into the core of this thing because the outer bands of this are so strong that by the time it just throws you, there's just no way. This would unfortunately be one of those where a Dom and a Tiv would probably be tossed. I mean, just realistically. The reported winds in El Reno were 313 mile per hour maximum. I mean, that's insane. So I need my bearings back. I don't know where a road is at. Let's see. Okay, we can go north here. This thing is still, look at this thing, man. The entire screen is this tornado. It's 2.3 miles wide at this point. So one thing I think over-exaggerated here, and I need to go back and look at it and see. I don't know if it stayed, which it's losing strength now. It really is, but I think it had lost its EF5 winds by now. I don't think they went that long, but I imagine, like, yeah. Maybe they did last this long, according to the surveys. But yeah, that's it. That thing's huge. Okay, let's try to get back. Let's get back into it. There we go. All right. So right now we are coming directly behind this thing. I guess we'll get our probe back. I mean, all right. Tornado begins looping north of Interstate 40. This is true. This is what happened. So once the tornado reached north of Interstate 40, this thing started looping. This thing started going northwest, then it started going west, and then it started going southwest, and basically looped back around. Oh my God, it grabbed me already. It's already grabbed me again. You know why? That's because it's started heading towards me. Right here. It is 2 miles wide still. 2 mile wide cylinder. Man. Look at that. Look how crazy that is right there on the left side. You've got all this stuff being blown up and just basically circulating around it. Sam, I love the circulation. This is like, for real. Even being an outbreak, an outbreak guy and doing, outbreak QA testing, stuff like that. I mean, I look at what you've got here and I'm like shocked. I'm sitting here like, good grief. This is just crazy. This is crazy how good this looks. I mean, this is seriously like it. This is it. This is what I think the other games really strive to grab. Even, I would say Outbreak too. Outbreak hasn't got that damage yet to where you see the things grabbed like that and kind of having their own physics and motion inside the tornadoes. Roblox is not the best with it. This right here is really good. You can just see it just be grabbed and thrown away. And it floats and spins and turns and does all the things that they should do when they get demolished. I mean, look right there. Look at this stuff just getting torn apart and being drug inside the funnel. And it's not going inside there's nothing in that funnel. No, it's too strong for anything to go inside of it. It's basically just wrapping the stuff around it and tossing it. That's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. What does it feel like outside? This is what it feels like outside. We're right outside the circulation. It's about EF4, maybe really high EF3 strength right now. And this is what we're getting. Okay, so now this 55-mile-per-hour tornado is now 8 miles per hour. It's now moving. It's 1.7 miles. It's moving at 8 miles per hour. This is because it's trying to turn. It's trying to rotate. So it's trying to basically, now it's starting to go more west and starting to go southwest, and it's going to basically do a loop and head back to the north. It should head back to the northeast is what should happen. This is freaking nuts, man. This is great. I freaking love this. I love it. I love it. Man. Look how black it is over here, looking dark and dusty on this side. And on the other side, when you get over there, it's real light and the sun is hitting, because El Reno was a very muggy, sunny day in Oklahoma. It was a beautiful day in Oklahoma. It was blue skies everywhere except for right around here. This is the only place where the storms basically went through and did so much damage and such, so... Ooh, I'm trying to drive towards it and I can't. It's like the pressure's holding me back from driving faster, even going towards the circulation. Wow, dude. Sam, can we turn the wipers on? I'm not sure. I've never used... I wasn't sure if we could use the wiper blades. Oh my, there's so much calmness in here right now. There aren't wipers yet? Okay, that's fine. I don't really use the first person much anyway. I think every time you see me play, I'm kind of out here. I'm hardly in the truck. So this is where the main, where's the main circulation at? I have a feeling we're fixing to smash right into it. It's hard to find because it's rotating, man. It's going into a circle. So, yep, we're driving into it. Yep, we're getting there. Man, look at the alert on the screen. Okay, so the tornado is now heading towards this area. This is about right, man. Okay, we're almost done with this, man. So it completes the loop and resumes its eastward movement. This is the craziest tornado. Like, seriously, this is one of my favorites. This is one that I hate so much because of what happens to the Twist X team, but it's also like the most interesting. This is the most interesting tornado that we've ever, like, seriously, this is it. Oh, look at the outside of this. Wow. I'm trying to figure out where we are. Where are we? We're in the very northern edge of this thing. Let's kind of get a look at this thing and see what it looks like, if we can. Let's kind of move away from it and see what it looks like. So we're on the sunny side of this thing. This is the sunny side of this storm. This is what it looks like. El Reno was a very rain-wrapped cylinder tornado. So this is basically that cylinder right here, where it's kind of shaped like a barrel. That's exactly what it was, and that's exactly what it was. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, let's get back. Let's get back in the action. This tornado should be ending soon. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to get, we are going to, I got a picture of this, and we're going to compare it and see what it looks like compared to what this looks like at the end. Jerry, thank you so much for the gift. You didn't have to do that. Like, seriously. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All I would ask is you guys, if you guys wanted to follow, feel free to follow. That way next time we go live, you get notifications that we're going live, and you can come and share, like, and support the these weather games, man. There's a lot of us weather nerds out there. We don't have a whole lot of games for ourselves, so this is one of them. This is one of the great ones right here. So Sam is in the TikTok chat, man, guys. Sam is the creator and developer of the game, so make sure you give him a shout. Make sure you give him a follow. Sam also has a YouTube channel that he does a lot of stuff on all the time, so make sure you follow him there too for even better updates, because I mean he's got way more knowledge than I do about it. I mean, you know, it's his game. I'm just kind of a fan, so I'm a big fan. So this tornado is it's starting to weaken up. It's 0.7 miles. It does it stays a cylinder the entire time of its lifespan after its wedge phase. It doesn't go back to wedge. It doesn't go back to a rope. Well, I mean, later on, of course, but it doesn't go back to wedge shape, anything like that. It basically stays a cylinder the entire time. So right now it's weakened up. It's 1.6 miles. So, we're going to do some comparison real quick. We're going to check it out and see. I told you it wasn't too long. About a 45-minute stream. For a test on this right here. I got this scenario loaded up too. It's in the Tornado Research and Rescue Discord in the modding section. So that's where you can find it if you want to try it out. If you guys think it sucks and you want to tweak it, tweak it. You think you can make it better, make it better. It doesn't belong to me, it belongs to the community. So, all right, let's check it out. Let's see real quick and compare what it looks like with this here. So this is what we got for the test, right? And this is what we got. Oh, back that up a little bit. This is what we got for the actually El Reno image right here. This is it. So it's pretty good, honestly. It's not bad. Let's go back. It's actually pretty dang accurate compared to what it probably should. So I think that works. I think it works. And it's continuing on. So if you look right in if you look right at the edge, let me see if I can blow it up like right in here. It's basically going in that direction right now. That's exactly where it's heading in the game. So I think that did good. I think it worked. I think the path was right. So the only thing I'm not sure about, and you know, even this is where the best guess was in this area right in here. This was the best guess for the EF5 surveyed. Yeah, it's sperm NATO. I did. I said it looked like a whale. It does. Looks like kind of like a whale. It sort of looks like a whale shape. But yeah, probably more like a sperm NATO. I don't know if it was EF5 all the way through here, far as wind speeds went, but initially it was for sure, like in this area, all the way up, not sure, possibly. It wasn't a very long tornado. This thing literally destroyed so many lives of these chasers, like in just, 40 minutes. So, and here it is. It's right here. It's, let's see what it looks like right now. It looks like that. There you go. That's what it's turned into. It turned into a, yep. Let me get that off the screen, sorry. There we go. Yep, but that's what it turned into. It turned into a big rain cylinder. So that's it. That's it. That's the El Reno test for the tornado research and rescue scenario. This is this tornado is basically dissipating. It is going away. Yep. What a great fun tornado, man. That's a great scenario. I tell you what though, it's so big, it's so massive at that point right here. That if you're anywhere on any of these roads, you're basically going to get sucked into this thing. It's very hard not to get brought into it. Jerry, thank you for the gift. You never have to do gifts around here. I mean, honestly, you don't have to. I'm not appreciative of it though. Thank you so much. It's just kind of here for your entertainment. And there we go. It's gone. It basically turned into like a little dust storm. And this is it. This is El Reno. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. There we go. Okay. Woo! Yes. So let's do it one more time. We'll just go take a look at it again. This is what we got on the game for the custom scenario. And there again is what we got. That's what we got as the real path right here. So I do think they're similar. They're pretty similar. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, all right, guys. So much for that. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to go ahead and end it there. And I just want to say, if you're not following, feel free to throw a follow out. And we will have, that's actually on the Discord, the Tornado Research and Rescue. Tornado Research and Rescue is going to be on Steam for $12.99. Go pick up a copy. And yeah, come back and hang out with us. And yeah, that's it. So have a good night. I will see you guys in another live stream soon. Feel free to follow, y'all.